done with.
Dude, you've been done.
I'm still here.
For what? Why? Because you just want to be a asshole.
You're right.
Then why the would you be in this competition? Bone face.
Why do you look 50 and you're 24?
What? What did he say? Go yourself, you.
Would you rather have the brand new PS5 or a weekend with these three lovely ladies and you can do anything you want with them?
Wait, anything with them?
Like anything.
A whole weekend?
A whole weekend.
Damn, but the PS5 though, like it just dropped.
I know.
Ah, damn, y'all beautiful though, but
Hold on, what'd you say?
PS5 or us?
Oh,
bro, y'all beautiful, but I had a PlayStation 4 for 4 years, but I need a PS5.
Oh, God.
My nigga.
Y'all, so this dude came in my DM yesterday. He was like, "You're pretty, I'm trying to get to know you." He literally sent me $1,000 just to get to know me. And y'all literally sit here and think I'm gonna get to know y'all for free when somebody just paid me $1K for him to get to know me. Be so for real.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
Would you feel comfortable if your father was watching your OnlyFans and subscribing to it?
Probably not. No.
You would not feel comfortable, and I'll tell you why. That's because in your heart of hearts, in your soul, if you still got one, you know it's wrong. That's your work. In my work, if my mother consumed my work, I'd be thankful and pleased that she took an interest in my work and supported my work. If she bought my products, I'd be thankful. If your mother or father bought your products, you'd be disgusted and ashamed because you know what you're doing is wrong and the product of what you're doing is bad.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
I got a question for you. Do you have car insurance?
100%. No reason.
All right. Do you have homeowners insurance?
100%.
Do you have life insurance?
100%.
Do you have medical insurance?
100%.
Did you get tired of your insurance agent talking about the possibilities of you losing your life and being rewarded? Hold on for a second. I know, but don't be a butt person. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. You have insurances. Although it's a very uncomfortable situation, and life insurance people who sell it tend to be scumbags. They tend to be looked at as scumbags. Like, I don't want to have this conversation about me dying, but you surely will die. So you better have the conversation. The reality is, yes, it's a very tough conversation. I have to spend a lot of time talking about it. It's very difficult. However, there needs to be some insurance, and there's no insurance, and so we must talk about it.
He ain't lying.
What's up, y'all? It's Cali West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Now, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. Seems like we're having a little trouble on X today. I don't know why, but it be like that sometime. Oh, there we go. Finally. All right, all my viewers on X, hopefully y'all can see me. If y'all do, scream at me. With that being said, I do thank y'all for tuning in to another episode once again. So let's get this shit rolling. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I ain't gonna be here all night. You know, I came on last night. I went out last night, and I went to work early this morning, and I got off. You know, go in early, leave late. So I'm about to just, rap with y'all a little bit. After that, your boy out of here. You feel me? I ain't got no cold Red Bull, so just gonna drink H2O tonight. So anyway, enough of all that. Y'all didn't hear me to go, y'all didn't come in to hear about my day. Y'all want me to go straight to business. So with that being said, let's talk about Odell Beckham. Let's get that out the way. Because, it kind of sucks because, whenever, a man is doing his, doing whatever he has to do and, and trying to progress in life, unfortunately, people we associated with in the past, their, association comes back to haunt us. With that being said, we all know about the Diddy case and whatnot. It appears that Odell Beckham Jr. himself has been named as a defendant of the P. Diddy case.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, no one wants to be attached to that. Unfortunately, he does find himself entangled in this situation here. Now, with that being said, we do want to read the article a little bit just so I can give you a little feedback on what exactly is going down when it comes to this situation with the Diddy and the whole Odell Beckham Jr. situation. Once I find the article again. Let me share this with y'all. So, boom. It appears that Odell Beckham Jr. named as the defendant in an ongoing complaint against Diddy.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Now, as an ongoing case against Sean Combs, a.k.a. P. Diddy, over alleged sexual offenses continues, others are being wrapped up in the case. Lawsuits filed in the Northern District of California named NFL receiver Odell Beckham Jr. as a defendant, amongst others.
What kind of shit is that?
This is the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl, I forgot what number that is. Super Bowl 40s. I forgot. I'm not good with Roman numerals, man. The Super Bowl champion and three-time Pro Bowler last suited up for the Miami Dolphins during the 2024 season. That was his 14th in many years, with Odell Beckham's production tailing off considerably. Damn, they just had to just. Damn, bruh. Damn, why his stats catching strays, bruh? God damn. Whew. Hey, the meter don't play, do they? Sheesh. Looking, kicking a brother while he already down. Now, of course, he logged just 9 appearances in 2024 in Miami, tallying 9 catches for 55 yards. But at his best, Beckham was a superstar on the gridiron. Now, of course, well, it starts going into his career by this article. So essentially, they ain't really got shit on this man. I mean, well, I wouldn't say they ain't got shit on the man. What I'll say is, let me rephrase that. They just haven't really said what's his involvement in the situation yet. Shit crazy, bro. Shit. Now, no excuse lifestyle Rocky Cage. What up, bro? He says, yikes. I guess there's a reason why LeBron said, ain't no party like a Diddy party. Sheesh.
It's an evil world we live in.
Well, I see. Because everybody and their mama went. You feel me? I don't know if you've been... even Amber Rose, she said that she's been in every Diddy party, and she said nothing happened at no Diddy party. Do I believe her necessarily? But hey, it is what it is, you know. She's been trying to do her best to stay relevant lately, so you know, at this point, she's just about she's just about to say anything to stay relevant. So yeah, they didn't really tell you how he was actually really involved in this case. They just said that he was named as the defendant. So maybe he was in a room when somebody was getting that train ran on them. I don't know. I guess it's to be announced. Now, with that being said, we're gonna go and talk about this whole Dr. Umar situation. I don't know if y'all seen what Dr. Umar's daughter had to say about Dr. Umar, but essentially, she stated that Dr. Umar was a deadbeat.
Emotional damage.
And I must say, Dr. Umar, he came with the heat, and he said that he's ready to show the receipts that he's been paying child support and all that stuff. And essentially, he said it he said it without saying it, I guess, so he wouldn't get in trouble for libel. But essentially, the baby mama is the reason why his estranged daughter hasn't even been able to be part of his life. Shit crazy. With that being said, I guess somebody decided she was going to jump on the bandwagon. So I don't know if Dr. Umar was buttering this woman's tonsils or what, but this woman basically comes out and defends the daughter of Dr. Umar and says that essentially Dr. Umar is a deadbeat and he's a fraud. Check this out.
Us as children, along with a few other things. We met. I've known Dr. Umar for 3 years. I met him when I was 24 years old. And this is a recent picture. We just met in June of last year. We did discuss his children along with a few other things. We met up at Brandywine Diner on Concord Pike last year. And because he wanted to take me out to lunch, and I kind of wanted to talk about just have a conversation with him regarding Black content creators on TikTok and social media. So while we're talking, we talk about religion, we talk about racism in America, we talk about secret societies, because that was really my peak of interest. So we first started off by talking about why he was in Wilmington again. He's always going to his school in Wilmington, Delaware, because number one, he's being audited by the IRS a lot. When I first met him in 2022, he literally told me he was there because his accountant was caught stealing funds from the school. They were receiving donations for the school, and he was saying that his accountant was stealing money. So he had to fire that accountant, and the IRS was asking for proof, where the money went. So he started commuting from Philadelphia to Wilmington, Delaware frequently, just so he could be at the school in case anybody shows up and asks why the school's not done, or where the kids are at, or what's going on. So when
Okay. So basically she's lobbing the accusation that Dr. Umar, he's been on her for 2 to 3 years. And essentially, instead of discussing this with an attorney, or discussing this with a Harvard law professor, or discussing this with any of his, Pan-African buddies who might be lawyers, he decided to discuss his tax problems, not with a licensed CPA, not H&R Block, not Jackson Hewitt. He decided to tell his tax problems to little old you, right?
The count.
Okay. Sure, whatever you say, baby girl. Let's continue.
I met up with him last year. He was just coming back from the school when we had lunch. I guess the IRS is still asking him about the school because it's not done. He's receiving money donations, but there's no progress with the school. If you were to go up right now to the school, there's wooded boards on the doors, on the windows, there's weeds, graffiti on some of the buildings. It's not in proper condition. There's no AC.
Well, I'm going to just say this much. She didn't necessarily crack the case about Dr. Umar. She wants to try to assassinate his character. People have been asking Dr. Umar about his school for at least the last 5 to 6 years, maybe longer. Y'all can correct me in the chat. But if I'm not mistaken, people have been asking Dr. Umar for the school forever. As a matter of fact, It's only been the last maybe 2 to 3 years that we even seen that there was even a facility, aka this quote unquote school that he has. Okay. I mean, I've talked about it before, so she's not really, she's not really busting the case wide open. She's not really telling anything groundbreaking. But okay, sis, continue.
See, there's no heating, there's nothing. Like, it's not, the school's not ready. When we were talking at the table, I started asking him a lot of private questions like, were you married? Do you have any kids? He was telling me, yes, I have 2 daughters. One of them is a teenager and the other one is maybe 7 years old at the time. So the child is probably 9 years old. So he was saying to me that the mother of those girls, or the mother of, I don't know if it's 2 separate women or just one woman, the woman or the women are taking him to court for child support because he's not an active dad. He's not in her life. And he told me that as well.
Hold up. Wait a minute. You see how she just jumped? She just went ahead and just tried to talk over that. So you're telling me this man confided in you, right? He basically told you that, he does have 2 daughters. He's not married. And he basically explained to you his situation. See, what this chick is not telling us is the fact that Dr. Umar probably said that, yes, he probably is not really active really in the kids' lives, but that's because the woman have chose to accept daddy governments or zaddy government, the white man's money, and go and be on welfare, or maybe not even welfare. Let's just say they don't take advantage of the subsidized housing. They still take advantage of the child support. And in order to get more child support, aka more play money for her, they will keep the children away from him. And that's essentially what Dr. Umar alluded to last time. So she's just trying to make him look bad for some reason. Obviously, it didn't work out. She done, sucked him off and, he stopped calling her or something like that. Maybe the pussy was whack. But listen to the story. It's going to go even further. Matter of fact, before I even get more into the story, I'm going to salute, you know what? I'm going to salute everybody in a moment. A matter of fact, we're going to do it right now. No Excuse Lifestyle, Rocky Cage says, I'm not a Dr. Umar fan, but I've heard his baby mama has threatened to call the cops on Umar because he doesn't want to give back the 10-year-old allegedly. You know what? If you have some more information, man, hit me up on the inbox either on IG or Facebook, man. That's some good information to know. But I know he ain't trying to get arrested, so he probably, he probably gave some resistance. But, unfortunately, a woman, if you had a custody agreement with a child and she didn't give back the child, they wouldn't arrest her. But if you had a custody agreement and you was holding a child, they will definitely arrest you or try to attempt to arrest you. Unfortunately, even the police are kind of eccentric. Now, JJ Diesel, Cowboy Traveler, he says, good evening, Cali West in the chat. Salute for checking in. Demetrius Hendricks says, what's up, Cali West? Demetrius says, Hendricks says, yeah, you're right about that school, Cali West, for sure. Mr. Goodbread comes through, says, salute, Cali West. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? We got the lieutenant in the, coming through. Mr. Goodbread. He'll probably have to, I must say, he's probably one of the busiest members of the Righteous Fear. Probably one of the busiest YouTube content creators that I know on YouTube, of course. So salute to Mr. Goodbread for checking in with your boy. And salute for everybody for checking in for today. I appreciate y'all. Please press like, share, and subscribe. So yeah. So let's get back to what this Nubian sister got to say about Dr. Umar.
He doesn't visit them as much as he should. However, he visits his mom a lot, and she's in Philly. So I just was confused. I was like, how are you talking about being a pillar and how black men are so needed in families today, but you're not even an active dad? He was not an active father. He said it. He confirmed it. I can back this young lady up. He did say that. He was not going to be there. And on top of that, he was saying that he would like to, in the future, every 2 weeks out of the month, go to Ghana. He practices Ifa, which is African spirituality. And we were talking about that for a while because I'm kind of versed in it as well. And so when we were talking, I was asking him, I was like, so you never got married? He said, oh no, I never got married to any of those women. But he dated a lot. And I could tell that he was a playboy because he was very, very flirtatious. Very. And also I noticed too, his personality is much different in person than it is online. I'm not sure if it's because I'm a woman or something like that, but he's not as animated. He seems more hyped up when he's like on a podcast or online.
You know what? I gotta say this too. And you know what? My homegirl, my job, she kind of said a little. She made a well. All right, I'll just say this much. There's a chick at my job who I believe is very intelligent. Because she talks very proper. She talks very proper, and I mean, and when I talk to her, it seems like me and her could have a logical conversation. But my homegirl, who's a little bit, she's a little bit, that's what it is. She's very cultured. I would say my homegirl's very cultured. She's kind of a little more like me, a little bit more like, we from around the way, right? We may not speak proper, we may not carry ourselves in white society, but we still a little more hood than her, right? And she said to me like, yo, she was like, man, sometimes when I be talking to her and we be talking about work stuff, sometimes she be acting like she's a little slow. And I was like, really? And it's so funny. Sometimes people could be very, very articulate. Like this woman, she seems on the surface as if she's like moderately intelligent. Like I would not think that she would not know how to do math or, she seems like she knows how to speak English and she speaks pretty proper and stuff. Like she seemed like you have a very, very engaged conversation. But the thing is, sometimes people could just be like smart, like intelligent or smart, but this is not street smart. They don't know how to apply it. Because the reason why I say this, the reason why I'm building up to this is because of the fact that why would Dr. Umar be like, well, the woman is the most person, the black woman is the most important of the community. He's not gonna do that with you because, you know what I'm saying? You just, I have to be honest with you, you're just another, what's that shit? Ankh wearing, dread-headed, black bitch to him. I'm gonna be honest with you. He may love his black woman, but you ain't nothing special to him. You ain't nothing special to him. You know what I'm saying? He ain't nothing special to him at all. So he didn't feel like he had to give you that energy. And if he was being flirtatious, it's because, why do you really want to have lunch with Dr. Umar? I mean, I understand. Okay, you want to meet with Dr. Umar, but you want to have lunch with him? That's kind of personal a little bit. Like, I don't know, to have a meal with somebody. I mean, I'm not saying I haven't had a meal with my homeboys before, or maybe a lady friend or a co-worker or anything like that, but rarely. So guess what? Maybe the way you were talking to him for 3 years, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he thought you was trying to fucking give him tonsils and shit. And with all the holes in your stories, you probably did give up them tonsils.
Emotional damage.
Let's listen to the rest of her story.
Really engaging. He was not as engaging in person. And I felt like that was interesting. I was having to ask him questions. He didn't really ask me questions. It's almost like we had lunch just for me to ask him questions. And I didn't really like that because it was supposed to be a back and forth discussion. And so we were talking about a variety of topics. He is extremely flirtatious. And that was the last time I met up with him, and probably the last time, because it was very aggressive because I'm in a relationship. And when I had met up with him last year, I told my partner, like, I'm going to go have lunch with Dr. Umar. He was like,
hold up. Let us kind of discuss that for a second. So let me get this straight. I understand that look, I understand. Look, you can have a boyfriend or girlfriend and still respect someone. You can still respect someone on what they stand for, what they believe and what they're vocal about. But at the same time, if you're in a full relationship, why you don't think it's inappropriate to go have a lunch date with Dr. Umar? Here's the thing. I would honestly say, fine, you really want to see Dr. Umar that bad. Why didn't you invite your boyfriend? Why don't you tell Dr. Umar, hey, you know what? You know what? My man would like to meet you too. Like, we would like to meet you, my brother, my conscious brother. No, she met up with him in person because what she thought was she was going to be sister wife number one. Look at her face. Look at her face. Like, I could tell she's kind of lying. But let's go back to her story. Listen to what she says and listen to what her boyfriend has to say about this. This is funny.
Questions. He didn't really ask me questions. It's almost like we had lunch just for me to ask him questions. And I didn't really like that because it was supposed to be a back and forth discussion. And so we were talking about a variety of topics. He is extremely flirtatious. And that was the last time I met up with him, and probably the last time, because it was very aggressive, because I'm in a relationship. And when I had met up with him last year, I told my partner, like, I'm going to go have lunch with Dr. Umar. He was like, what the fuck? So he was like, yeah, go have lunch and come back and let me know how it goes. But y'all, before I go back to seeing my boyfriend, on my life, when we left, I gave him a hug. He was like, He said, the women got to have booty. And I was like, what? He said, you got to have booty. If I'm talking to you, you got to have booty. Can you cook? I was like, yeah, I can cook. He was like, good. So you can cook and you got booty. And he was backing up from me. He said, He said, business before back shots. Business before back shots. I wish I was kidding. I wish I was kidding. And mind you, I'm in a fucking relationship. So I was like, what do you mean business before back shots, nigga? Like, what? So
Yo.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Okay. Hold up. Ma'am, you met up. You talked to Dr. Umar. You was his fangirl. All up on his dick. You never mentioned that you wanted to invite your boyfriend to go have lunch with him. That's because you expected something else different from y'all link up. See, there's so many holes from that story because I don't know if y'all noticed. She said that was the last time I met up. She said that was one of the last times. So that means that she met up with him again. Yo, if I had to bet a big fat sack, I would guarantee that this bitch, she at least sucked his dick and at least, she definitely fucked this dude. She definitely fucked the man. And the truth is, come on now, we know Dr. Umar. We know, hey, here's the thing, hey, everybody fuck a fat bitch every now and then, other than Kanye, of course. But Dr. Umar, he probably done smashed it. I mean, because let's just be real. Since we're all adults here, you can mess with a chick who's not really all that attractive, and the sex could still be amazing just because of the fact that she's so into you. She blew this man. He was able to blow his load on her. And the thing is that she stopped calling and she feels some type of way. And what's messed up is she has a boyfriend who was even willing to even stick around after she got her tonsils buttered by Dr. Umar, bruh. Hell nah.
Emotional damage.
Yo, straight up and down. Why would he even be accepting his girl meeting up with anybody? Dr. Umar, come on now. I mean, shit. Even if your girl ain't out of that, he can go fuck your girl. Shit, and your girl want to get fucked by him. Let's just be real. Now, let me read the comment section. JJ Diesel and his dog talking about, I don't have any kids, but I treat my dog, Leslie, better than most of the mothers treat their kids. Unfortunate facts. King Speech wrote 3743 says, salute to Cali West. Ken David says, what's up, Cali West? King Speech wrote 3743 says, yep. Somehow she thinking it was supposed to be a professional thing. Exactly. If it was professional, you would have met him at a seminar. You would have met him, for coffee. But dinner, that sounds a little romantic. Whether it's lunch or dinner, like lunches could be romantic. Shit, I don't know, but plenty of bitches off of lunches. So that don't mean nothing. Now, King Speech Rose says, this also proves Umar will holler at anything. Facts. I mean, facts. Yeah, like, well, look, hey, I'm a nasty boy. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. I could definitely say that sometimes I be having some post-nut clarity too. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. I don't necessarily knock down all the tightest bitches all the time either. But yeah, he'll knock down some. Look, here's the thing. What we end up learning about, what we end up finding out is, we think this because Dr. Umar is like 6'2", 6'3", and he's a Pan-Africanist and whatever. We think, he's only gonna mess with a top of the line, fine Nubian. No, and Dr. Umar, this dude, he's a character. Because Dr. Umar, we still got videos of Dr. Umar at the mall by his house getting numbers from, midi white girls. So of course he'll fuck this little black chick. You know what I'm saying? Like, here's the thing. Fucking or hollering, getting a woman getting smashed on doesn't really mean anything. Like, a woman could say, "Oh yeah, you smashed me or you fucked me." Okay, and trust me, we do a lot of regrettable things when it comes time to sex. But yes, Dr. Umar he will take a girl, even if your girl's not even all that. So see, some of y'all think, oh, if I get a girl who's not all that fine, she can go suck off Dr. Umar. She can suck off Dr. Umar. But listen to the rest of the story, y'all. This is how I know she slept with him. Listen to her questioning, because she's framing it as Dr. Umar is asking all these little perverted questions, asking about, oh, that she got cooked, that she had booty. But listen to her questions.
So he's laughing to himself, and he goes back to his car because he was going to go back to Philly to go take care of his mom. And I was like, I can't see this fool again. Because what do you mean business before back shots? No back shots are being given. What? Because business before back shots, whose back are you shooting? Because it's not mine. The fuck? So extremely flirtatious. Very much so. I remember asking him too, like, are you and Suki Hana like a thing? Because I know she's from Delaware too.
So let me ask a question. If it's all right, I'm gonna read the comments. Then I'm gonna spit my rap. Demetrius Hendricks says, "Laughing out loud, business before back shots." Hey, we're gonna have to start using that shit, right? Business before back shots. I like that shit. We might have to put that shit on a t-shirt. Business before back shots. I like that, y'all. Yo, we're gonna start using that. Business before back shots. No excuse, lifestyle. Rocky K says Dr. Umar is getting it in. LOL. Facts. Hey, I'll say this much. She look a little bit better. You know what? Shit, she might be the same bitch. But somebody confirmed him at some town hall meeting. That's all over the internet. That's probably the same bitch. But I don't think she had dreads. Now, No Excuse also says, I'm not knocking Dr. Umar, but I think there's way more to the story. Oh, there's way too more to the story. And I'm going to actually talk about that in a moment. King Speech Rove says, men's range are anything from 5 points to them. That means 10 men will fuck 5 women on a slow Tuesday. Facts. Hey, trust me, man. People even go down. Hey, yo, man, people go down lower than 5 points. I know you're being, I know you're giving everyone the benefit of the doubt, but trust me, trust me. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, we done smashed some 4s and some 3s before. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I know I have. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna put that on you, but I know I have. Now that JJ Diesel says, Umar is a hypocrite. Oh, he's definitely a hypocrite. Stink oil salesman. Facts. Demetrius Hendricks says, facts, Cali West. Now, James Dean says, Omar is known in these streets as a male whore. You gotta pay to play. Well, hey, we all pay in our own way, definitely. Facts. But you know what? But I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, well, here's the thing. There's nothing in Pan-Africanism that says that you have to be faithful to one woman. I mean, especially with Dr. Umar's belief. He believes in, if I'm not mistaken, he believes in polygyny. So, I mean, hey, hey, he's getting it in how he gets it. Like I said to y'all before, he's definitely a snake oil salesman. He don't even believe half the shit that he says. That's actually why this whole situation with this chick, trying to tarnish his name, kind of goes to our points when we say, Dr. Umar, instead of getting on the brothers all the time, I mean, what you're gonna do anyway? Why don't you get on the sisters? Because the truth is, if you truth be told, if you truly love someone, if your homeboy is really a homeboy, your homeboy's gonna be like, nah, bro, don't do that. That ain't a move. Nah, you should do this. Nah, man, you know what? You should just go ahead and get ready for work the next day. Your homeboy's gonna tell you, hey man, hey, here's some gum because your breath's stinking. Your homeboy's gonna tell you those uncomfortable truths. People who love you are gonna tell you uncomfortable truth. That way you can correct yourself and not be out here looking stupid. That's what it's gonna be, at the end of the day. But with that being said, back to her though. I lost my point. My original point is that listen to her next questioning. Why is she asking if he's a thing with Sukihana? That's not professional. That's not business-like. And if you have a boyfriend, why are you wondering where Dr. Umar is why are you wondering where he's putting his why are you wondering what he's doing his anatomy, bruh? You know what I'm saying? You know why he was asking him? Read this. Y'all, any of y'all from the hood or y'all from around the way, y'all don't even have to be from the hood. Y'all could be from the suburbs, anywhere. We know damn well. Read this. And this is universal language. When a girl asks you if you're dealing with somebody else, that's usually because she's inquiring on your member, bruh. You might not think so. You might think, okay, this girl's being nosy. And guess what? Maybe half the time she could be being nosy. But guess what? When a woman has a meeting with you or y'all having a discussion alone and she starts inquiring about where you're putting your dick, bruh, she wants to fuck. So that's why she was asking if he was fucking Sukihana, because she want to fuck. She was like, okay, damn, do I want to fuck behind Sukihana? Or, am I going to be the chick who's going to get to fuck you before Sukihana? She want to know she's going to be another she wants to know she's just gonna be another stripe earned, or she's gonna be able to kind of hang around and be the one who has the 6'3" Dr. Umar. Because trust me, she's probably short and fat, and she probably does have a big booty. Look, some big girls, they look good, when they take off the clothes. Some big girls look good in the dark. Hey, but at the end of the day, she's definitely inquiring on who he's fucking. And that is an indication of interest. Is it not? Like, trust me, y'all. Any girl who don't want to fuck you, she ain't never going to ask you who you fucking or who you sleeping with. Because that conversation alone is a precursor to start a man asking you questions. That's actually why, usually when a woman brings up sex in a conversation, she either trying to have sex or she's trying to get hooked up. Because if a woman doesn't want to have sex with you, the last thing she wants to talk about is sex. That's actually why, what I used to do, when I was like dating, was I bring up sex pretty fast. Not probably in the first few minutes, but let's say I know a chick, and it's been like about a couple of days, or a day or two. I'm definitely bringing her fucking and feel her out. If she shies away from it, she don't want to fuck me. If she shy away from it, maybe she's just being a little bit of a flirt. But if she's like telling me, oh, it's a turn off or just basically outright turning me down, she's not even to me anyway. It doesn't matter whether I've been talking to her for 3 months. She ain't gonna want to fuck me. And this chick was asking him about who he was fucking because she want to fuck. Listen to the rest of this.
To Philly to go take care of his mom. And I was like, I can't see this fool again. Because what do you mean business before back shots? No back shots are being given. What? Because business before back shots, whose back are you shooting? Because it's not mine. The fuck? So, extremely flirtatious. Very much so. I remember asking him too, like, are you and Sukihana like a thing? Because I know she's from Delaware too. I was like, do y'all, are y'all fucking? I was asking him too. I was like, are you and Suki like a thing? Like you? Because I know she from Delaware too. I'm like, are y'all fucking? Like, and he was like, no, we're.
Yo, she is contradicting herself. The mere fact that she's asking a man who she's fucking. Hey, once a woman brings up sex in any conversation, look, you know what they say, don't try this at home? Don't try this at work. But with that being said, any woman outside of your job who brings up sex in this context, no, who brings up sex at all, it could be two dogs having sex, okay? If she brings up the word sex, sex, at that point it's no holds barred, and women know that. That's why they don't like to talk about sex until they're ready to talk about sex. But yo, she sounds like she opened up the door because why is she wondering about who he's fucking? And let's just say he was trying to push a bird. Let's just say he was like, oh, little fat little bitch. Now you sexy as fuck, girl. I want to, get you, I want to get down with you, right? Or he's trying to like flirt with her. If she feels like she's asking him, unprofessional questions, why would she turn around and ask unprofessional questions back? Unless she was the one asking the unprofessional questions in the first place. She wants to know who he was fucking. She wants to know if he's fucking Sukiyana. She want to know if he's fucking Sukiyana, because at least if he's not fucking Sukiyana, he's probably desperate enough to fuck you. That's what it was. Because guess what? Y'all can say whatever y'all want about Sukiyana, and yeah, Sukiyana is ratchet, but Sukiyana definitely look better than this bitch here. and that's the truth, Ruth. Come on now, man.
He ain't lying.
Now, let me go to this comment section. JJ Diesel says Umar is the ringleader of the pro-whack Q. Facts. Ken Davis says, but Umar come off like he's Marcus Garvey or Malcolm X. Just a walking contradiction. Oh yeah. Well, all facts. And then what's unfortunate, what's crazy is we learned a lot of things, about Dr. Martin Luther King too. Hey, Dr. Martin Luther King, he was getting hoes. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason why he said, I want to see little black boys and little white girls play together. He was talking about them when he said little black boys and girls. He was talking about teenagers or adolescents or over to 18, like young adults getting it on, having them mixed babies. Now listen to the rest of her story.
Friends were friends. That's my girl. She got her own restaurant in downtown Wilmington somewhere. Sure. When you say to me, business before back shots, and you and Suki are just friends, highly doubt it, because you got a big booty too. Anyway, I say all this to say, this young lady is telling the truth. He is a deadbeat father, extreme hypocrite, and huge flirt. This is not the black man you think he is. He's loyal. He got a wife at home. He take care of his kids. He's not that type of black man. He is, he spreads his seed. He told me he only got 2 kids. I feel like it's more. He's not visiting his children. He's not paying child support. And these things came out of his own fucking mouth. Okay? So I believe this young lady, and I just had to wait.
Now he's not paying child support. Ma'am, this dude is getting donations. Well, yeah, this guy's not only getting donations, but this guy is a doctor, and he has a school. And he's trying to say that he's not paying child support. Ma'am, you are definitely hurt, bruh.
Emotional damage.
She a lie. She a whole lie. Well, yep. Dr. Umar. Well, there's a lesson to be learned here. Like I said, the ones you love the most, and especially the ones who you do not hold accountable, or you don't let them, you don't hold them accountable, guess what? They're going to turn around and bite you in your ass just like this bitch. Because we know she's lying. But this does not look good, especially the fact that he's already having trouble with his daughter and all that either. But hey, it is what it is. You don't give a fuck about black men. We don't give a fuck about him either. James Dean says Umar has 2 abandoned buildings, not a school. Facts. Hey, okay. You know what? Duly noted. All facts. You ain't lying. Now, I don't know if y'all seen this, but I thought this was actually pretty funny. But it kind of goes to the next skit. Check this out.
Well, I'm just gonna be honest with you. God didn't put you on this earth to like people. He just put you here to live your life.
Yeah, you think your friends are gonna be jealous?
I'm just gonna be honest with you. God didn't put you on this earth to like people. He just put you here to live your life.
Yeah, you think your friends are gonna be jealous?
Pretty much. And I'm pretty sure my girlfriend gonna be jealous. Cause she ain't gonna be. I say you can't. I'm gonna be like you gonna have to hit the road jacks because.
Yo, for real. You know what? Salute to bro, man. Salute to bro. You know what I'm saying? The young man had cancer, and he's, and guess what? Now he's part of the Secret Service. Now, with that being said, I want to go to this little video that I seen on social network on TikTok. And this dude is speaking on the Breakfast Club, and he's definitely right. Look how he feels about the Breakfast Club. Check it.
The Breakfast Club been finished, but I think this just put the icing on the cake. How dare y'all niggas sit up there and try to make fun of a kid that recovered from brain cancer, gang? DJ Envy, you sitting up there talking shit, questioning if this little boy even black or not. And bitch, you better hope that he don't be the officer to arrest your ass for that scamming you was doing with that real estate. Yeah, we remember you. It's Caesar and DJ Envy. Yeah, we remember you, bitch ass nigga. And just hilarious, you wasn't shit until you started sucking on Country Wayne dick. So shut the fuck up. You sitting up there high and mighty on Breakfast Club like you somebody, but you ain't had no energy when Sexy Red checked the fuck out of you. Shut up. Talking about the little boy hair was patchy. Bitch, it scars from having brain cancer. You stupid bitch. I hate y'all, bro. I hate bullies. I cannot stand bullies. I cannot stand bullies for the life of me, bro. I will die protecting somebody that's getting bullied, bro, because I never once liked that shit. Like, y'all sitting up there high and mighty like y'all don't got shit going on with y'all selves. Like, how can you see a little black boy get awarded as an honorary Secret Service member and then think like, let's talk some shit on our next show in the morning? Bro, fuck ratings. Fuck all that shit. The Breakfast Club is canceled, bro. It's canceled.
Yo, at this point, the Breakfast Club ain't gonna have no choice eventually, man. The only thing I think that keep the Breakfast going on is the fact that they be playing music and stuff. But like, shit, YouTubers are doing better than them now. So, it kind of is what it is. But yeah, that's disgraceful that they'll go and sit down here and talk about some damn kids. And yes, JJ Diesel, damn, he definitely did go win, man. And yeah, but they're going on a little boy who has cancer. Like, they always want to talk about, Trump is a bully, this, that, and the other, but y'all are like bullying little kids. And in real time, truth be told, the black community needs to hold you accountable. Matter of fact, everybody needs to hold you accountable. Now, I wanted to show this, since we got about 12 minutes left. The street interview. I like street interviews.
I'm 23 years old.
Are you single?
Yes, I am.
Why do you think that is?
I love being alone.
So why aren't you looking for a man?
Because why could I tell my man that I come home at 7 a.m. from the afters? I can't explain that.
7 a.m. from what?
The afters.
What are you talking about?
The after party.
Oh, okay.
I don't get home till like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Why are you staying out so late?
I love to have fun. I'm a party girl.
Is it that you've never been in a relationship or what?
I have. And I hated it. Every single one.
So why'd your last one end?
We just grew apart.
How long was it?
4 years.
Moving forward, do you see yourself getting married one day, or is it just single life till I die?
I hope I get married. I don't really know. I can't predict the future, but I hope so. I don't want to be alone forever.
But you just like being alone now?
Right now, yeah. I'm 23. I'm having fun.
So at what point would you want to get married in life?
maybe 30s.
You don't think that at that point men would be going for a younger woman?
No.
Why not?
Because I have a good personality. I have the best personality.
Really? Good personality. Yo.
All up in me at one time.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
The only personality I seen was the fact that you was showing off your whole anatomy. But baby girl, he was real monotone. I ain't gonna lie, she looked good as hell. She looked good, but you could tell that she done had trains running already. She done got fucked all around town. She done been fucked on the boat. She done got fucked in front of everybody. And the reason why I say this is because of the fact that, you know, she said she was, what, 22, 23? She's about the age of when my ex-girlfriend broke up with me. You know what I'm saying? When I think I was like 24, 25, and like, you know, or whatever. And what's actually ironic about that is that relationship that she was in for 4 years, that was a real relationship. The only thing is that she wanted to have fun. She figured that, well, you know, when she turns in her 30s, she would go get with the same type of dude. But unfortunately, what they ain't going to realize is that those same dudes that they expect to be waiting for them at the end is not going to be around. JJ Jesus says he was just a short hair going for scorched earth. Facts. No excuse. Lifestyle Rocky K says seriously good personality. Right. Okay, bitch. You know. Now, that's crazy. That's crazy. She said that. JJ Jesus says she's a lot lizard. Well, she's definitely dressed like one. And that's the thing a lot of women don't realize too. A lot of women, you know, the reason why, you know, people call you, you know, bitches and hoes is because most men can't even differentiate y'all from the other ones. Y'all all wear the same outfit. What's crazy is that you could go down on a whole stroll and that same outfit that you see in that chick wear, if you go down to Wynwood or you go somewhere or, you know, the flea market, you'll see a chick wearing that same outfit on an everyday type of shit. Shit is really insane. And what's funny is, you know, yes, she does look good and all that, but, you know, looks ain't everything. With that being said, let me show you this. Looks ain't everything. Look at her. Check this out. Y'all see her? Oh, no, y'all don't see that. Hold up. I got to remove that. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. I'm sure y'all probably seen this before, but if not, y'all gonna see it now. So basically, this chick on Facebook, she's about, look at this.
Hey, Pam. So they ain't never looked like this, your ass.
They ain't never.
Tell her how old you is. All right, then. Don't play like that.
But here's the thing. Yeah, she might.
Hey, Pam. So they ain't never looked like this, your ass.
They ain't never.
Tell her how old you is. All right, then. Don't play like that.
Now, here's the caveat to that. The caveat to that. Now, here's the caveat to that. The caveat to that is, yeah, she might be 60 and, you know, I ain't gonna front. She look damn good. But guess what? Not good enough to go wife up. You know what I'm saying? Not good enough to wife up. Yes. You'll have great bedroom fun with her. Well, am I trying to be with her and marry her up, though? Hell no. Nah. Nope. Fuck no. Now, JJ Jules then says, red hen out looking for a red rooster. Facts. All facts. All facts. Undisputable. Let's see here. Oh, I gotta play this before we go. Check this out. This argument is so funny. Oh shit. Did I just delete the video I was just trying to show? That's goofy. Well, I didn't delete it, but okay, I know where it is. Check this out, y'all.
Y'all niggas gonna go broke trying to impress these hoes when you should have just act like you was broke just to test the hoe to see if she really with you or not. You know what I'm saying? Loyalty over any of that shit, man. Go get you a down bitch instead of a bad bitch. And you know sometimes them down bitches come with 5 kids. They done fucked a couple nickels. They done been through a lot of shit. They got a lot of war wounds. But one thing about it, that bitch gonna stand down with you when you need them. She gonna stand 10-toe down with you now. She got your front, back, and both sides. You can't get no bitch up like that. Then y'all gonna go get them little fine, little pretty, little prissy hoes. And y'all try to make them into a real bitch. You can't make her into a real bitch because she ain't been through nothing to be a real bitch. She ain't seen no motherfucking hard times and emotions. She don't know about warming up no motherfucking cold water to put on the stove because the motherfucking hot water ain't off. She don't know how to light them goddamn candles because the motherfucking lights cut off. She ain't been through that. So how you expect that bitch to stay?
Shut up, bitch.
Yo, the problem with and I must say, let's just point out the elephant in the room. Black people, I ain't gonna say that, I ain't never been through it. I ain't never, got it out the mud or ever had to, have my lights cut off and turn it back on and all that bullshit. But I'm not embracing that type of culture. Anything that happened to me in the past with my money, I'll probably keep it to myself unless I'm telling my guys. But, the whole, what she's talking about is struggle love. But unfortunately, that struggle of love is only reserved for a certain type of pookie. Not all pookies get that. You got to be a certain type of pookie. You got to be a certain type of hood ninja to get what she's asking for. If not, that bitch is just blowing up gas up your ass, bro. Hot air. JJ Jesus says she must be a reject from her warm room while she's talking. Facts. Man, yo. So in essence, what JJ Diesel is saying is,
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
So once again, it is Cali West. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. Cali West, salute. I'm gone. I appreciate y'all boys.